All right, good morning. Good morning, everyone. I am Joe Burgess, the proud principal here at Chiles High School, and I'd like to welcome you here for a great and important event, which is dealing with texting and driving, especially with our youth. Their safety and security is definitely among the superintendent's and school board's #1 priority. And we have some wonderful local officials that are here today to help kick off a campaign and make sure that we make this a priority. And we have some wonderful students here that are also helping to support that effort and put a little challenge out to all the high schools. And we're ready to welcome that challenge. And I'm going to step aside for Mr. Jim Messer to speak to you and give you some ideas about the campaign. Thank you.
Thank you, Principal Burgess. Superintendent Pons, what a great day it is to be here at Leon County Schools and at Chiles High School. I want to welcome everyone to the first annual It Can Wait campaign. Now, for more than 10 years, my law firm Fonvielle Lewis Foote Messer has partnered with the Leon County School Board and local law enforcement to bring you the Buckle Up campaign, which is a friendly competition between schools to see who will buckle up their seatbelt the most. But today, Fonvielle Lewis Foote Messer is proud to begin a new partnership with the Leon County Sheriff's Department, renew our relationship with the Leon County School Board, and partner with AT&T with the AT&T It Can Wait campaign. We also have present here today members of the Florida Department of Transportation and the Florida Highway Patrol. 7 years ago, a group of us went to the Florida legislature. We went there hoping to pass a law that would outlaw texting while driving. We went because we know it's a dangerous practice. How dangerous? You're 23 times more likely to get in a crash if you're texting while driving. And just as deadly is surfing the web while you're driving. People think they can do both, and they can't. It takes 5 seconds to send a message or to look down at a cell phone. And at 55 miles an hour, that means that in that amount of time, you travel the length of a football field. Texting while driving is now the leading cause of death among teen drivers. 7 years later, this year in 2013, we were successful in passing legislation that outlawed texting while driving. And it's a great first step. But now we have to get the word out. Last year, AT&T started their campaign, and this year we partner with them. And we found one of the best ways to get the word out is to get the word out to our students. We start with our students, and our students teach our parents. Along with AT&T, the Leon County Sheriff's Department, and the Leon County School Board, we're kicking off our education campaign today. No text is worth putting a student's life in danger, and no text is worth putting anyone else's life in danger. And as of October 1st, we are here to let our students and their parents know that texting while driving will be against the law. Over the next several weeks, AT&T is going to be asking students, student government, and service clubs to take the pledge not to text and drive. And Mary Rose Serrani of AT&T will talk about the stickers that we're going to ask students to put on their cars. The school board, in conjunction with the Sheriff's Department and resource officers, will distribute these stickers. And at some point in the next 2 weeks, they will count the number of stickers that are on students' cars. The school with the greatest number of stickers displayed as a percentage of their drivers will be awarded a $500 cash prize by Fonvielle Lewis Foote Messer to use for school activity. This is a friendly campaign, but it's deadly serious. We want to get the word out that texting while driving has to stop. And as of October 1st, it's against the law. It's my pleasure now to introduce our Superintendent of Schools, Jackie Pons.
Thank you, Jim.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jim. Fonvielle, Foote, Lewis, and Messer have been lifelong friends of the Leon County school system, and we appreciate their partnership in our school system. If we think about today, the most important resource that we have in our community is right here beside us, right here today, these students. You know, they're the reason that we all get up every day to try to make our community safer, our school system safer. So when we think about Senate Bill 52, when we think about the impact of this from Representative Holder and Senator Dieter, this is a law that will not only change lives, it'll save lives. And we all know somebody that we've lost in this community as a result of texting while driving or not buckling their seatbelt. And it takes a whole community working together in order to keep our children safe. So I want to challenge all of our students throughout our school system and throughout this great state to take this pledge that they will not text while driving, and that they will go out on their social media sites and in their Facebook and tell all their friends how important this is. And also, I think it's important that we talk about partnerships today. I mentioned that it takes a whole community in order to keep our schools safe, our community safe. I think about at least once a month that Sheriff Campbell has conversations with me regarding what can we do in order to make sure that we keep our school system safer, keep our community safer. And I just really am proud of the partnership that we have with the Leon County Sheriff's Department and the leadership that they provide with teaching classes in our school system. And I hope that this will become part of their curriculum in the classroom, that we can teach our students, and I know it will, that we're not going to text while we drive. And in closing, I just hope that this conversation carries on not just at the school level, but when our students go home at night, that we have these conversations at the dinner table, in any type of activities that we're involved with, and we make this a community effort in order to keep our system safe. Thank you.
Good morning. My name is Mary Rose Sirianni, and I'm an External Affairs Manager with AT&T. Thank you all for coming today. It is beautiful out. And thank you to Chiles for hosting this event today. I would like to thank all of our partners, Jackie Pons, Leon County School Board, the Sheriff's Office, Mr. Messer and his firm, DOT, Department of Highway Safety Motor Vehicles. We truly appreciate the commitment to public safety for our drivers, especially our young drivers. We're here today to make progress against a serious public safety issue, texting while driving. It is an epidemic. Consider these three statistics. 1, the National Safety Council says a texting driver is involved in more than 100,000 crashes that result in an injury or someone being killed. 2, according to a recent study, those who send text messages are 23 times more likely to be in a crash. 3, 75% of teens say that texting and driving is common among their friends. There is no question that this is a serious problem that affects all of us. At AT&T, we're excited to be here today to share solutions with you. We really must thank all of our partners for including us here today and working to educate the drivers about the danger and change behavior. Every one of us has seen a driver looking down at their phone and texting or pushing buttons, whether it is on I-10, Thomasville Road, or Capitol Circle. At AT&T, we are a wireless company. We recognize we have responsibility to educate our customers about the dangerous consequences of texting while driving. Our message is clear. There is no text message that's worth dying for. When it comes to texting and driving, it can wait. That's why our nationwide campaign to address the issue is called the It Can Wait campaign. We're asking people to go online to itcanwait.com and take the pledge to never text and drive again. We're proud to be joined by all of our partners here working to make our roads safer. We have a pledge board over here, and in a few minutes when everybody is done speaking, I would love for the youth, the kids, the students, and even the adults to please come sign the pledge. I also have stickers that we'll be handing out, and I will get them as soon as we're done. But now I would like to introduce the Highway Safe, no, who's coming up next? I'm sorry. The Sheriff's Office. Rob Swearington.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and on behalf of Sheriff Larry Campbell and the men and women of the Leon County Sheriff's Office, I'd like to thank AT&T, Fonvielle Lewis Foote Messer, and the Leon County School Board for their partnership in this initiative. We believe that protecting our children is preserving our future. After all, they are our most valuable asset. Everyone here is aware of a personal tragedy involving the sudden loss of a young person due to a vehicle accident. This should be a reminder to all of us just how fast young lives can be forever changed or lost in today's world. The slogan really is the message: it can wait. It can wait until you get where you're going. It can wait till you've pulled off the road safely and stopped. It can wait so that you and others on the road around you are safe. Remember, texting while driving will soon be illegal in Florida. Be responsible, avoid the ticket, and stay alive. It really can wait. In closing, I challenge every young person in Leon County who drives to take this pledge. Get the sticker and put it on your car or truck, and tell your friends to do it too. If we all work together, we really can make a difference, and we really can save lives. Thank you.
Good.
All right, we want to thank everyone for coming out again. I want to thank members from the Leon County Schools, our local law enforcement officials, and those from the law firm, from Mr. Messer's law firm. At this time, we're going to ask our students to go up here and sign the pledge, and hopefully they will take the message out to our fellow students. So, SGA, my SGA friends. You know, any of them could have been chosen, but we were chosen, and we take that as an honor. And we welcome the challenge, and we also want to help get the message out to all the students of Leon County. You know, any of them who are driving, this message is important to our students and also to those at the other high schools as well. Well, our students, they want to lead the way. I mean, you know, we talk about with them in assemblies when they come as freshmen about being leaders. Even if being young, be leaders. And, you know, the things that are going to help them succeed tomorrow start today. And, you know, we want them to just take these messages and take it out to their friends. That's why we talked about them using social media and other venues to make sure to get this message out that it's about saving their lives.
Well, this is an important day for the Leon County school system because on October 1st, a new state law comes into effect, which you cannot text while driving. And I thank Fonvielle, Foote, Lewis, and Messer for their leadership on this, Senator Dieter, Representative Holder, Senate Bill 52. This important legislation, and we want our students to understand that they are the ambassadors when it comes to this. We want them out on their social media sites, we want them talking to their friends, and to sign this pledge that they will not text while driving. We all know individuals that we've lost in this community as a result of not wearing a seatbelt or trying to text while driving, so we have to do everything we can to protect our children and to make sure that they're safe.